Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in Everquest 2, and I'm on my level 95 Necromancer, right where I left off. I'm still here helping Merrick and Osh with the undead problem. So let's pick up the next quest and see what's going to happen. I barely have words to express my anger. I said from the start that Osh was dangerous, but I never knew he would be so reckless and harm us. That was a mistake, and not of his doing. What about all the successes he's experienced while helping you? Are you referring to the pieces of the kind he has sickened our camp with? Because the rain is quickly washing away all evidence of that success. I'm not here to listen to your complaints. What is our next move? Precisely. We need you to enter the tunnels and locate any obstruction and clear them out. We know of the initial barrier of bone, though there might be well more. Breaking these is certain to draw the attention of nearby Risen. Yes, it is. I hope you're up to the task. All right. I won't let you down. We're going to get some new, some new bracers. Nice. All right, so we're going to shatter the barriers in the tunnels, which are here in the back. We found these in a previous episode where we went looking for the source of the cause. Don't know why I can't fly right now, but it's not a big deal because we're going to just run in here and get into the tunnel. Ooh. Aha, this looks like a barrier right here. It's like I'm locked in combat or something. Just a second. Alright, maybe not. Let's attack this. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to attack that. I wanted to attack the barrier. Yeah, there we go. Do we really have to break this with like this? I guess we do. Let me send my pets in after it too. There we go. It has been shattered. So we're going to work our way through this. Oh. And get to the next one. Which is just right here. It's not very far. So we're going to attack that. I'm going to go ahead and send my pets in after them again. Because they can break them down faster than I can. Aha, here's the third barrier. It's taking them so long this time. Oh my gosh, look at that. All those guys spawned up. We haven't even seen a guy like that before. Alright, we still need to break this barrier, guys. Do it. Kind of funny attacking a wall that's so hard to break. Oh, and there's more that popped up this time. Okay, I see. So we're breaking this, but every time we start to, we get more and more problems. Look. A rotting Othmir bone fiend. Alright, looks like you kind of had to focus on that last one or else you'll never get it down because it self-repairs and then all these guys are spawning up. Kind of a pain. Alright, so we got Bone Splinter right here. So he looks like a major problem. He's got all sorts of undead around. I want to clear out as much trash as I can before I get him. Alright, let's take him out because I want to see what he looks like. He's just a giant Othmir. But he's dead, I guess. I defeated the powerful undead Othmir. It was indeed. Now we need to go back to camp and speak to Merrick. Okay, let's see what Merrick has to say about that. The path is clear? I believe so. What exactly is Yippa sending down there? We will have to watch and see, Disease. I just hope it ends all this. Me too. There he is. Okay. Where is Osh? I must speak to him. He left. He knew he was not wanted here, and I did the honorable thing. Last I saw, he was headed for the fallen tree and leading to the top of the arch near the beach. Oh, okay, thanks. So he's up here, but I still can't fly for some stupid reason. I'm going to have to figure this out just a sec. Alright, so that was weird. I had to actually, it was like some kind of bug, and to get it to work, I actually had to go into my mounts and equip a different mount, and then re-equip my owl to get it to work. I don't know, I've never seen that bug before. It's kind of weird. Alright, so let's talk to Osh. Please leave me be, disease. I can be of no help to anyone. Look out upon this village, Osh. What do you see? My brethren, they are slowly dying, and I'm soon to be among them. It is true that they are fighting a battle they cannot win, but you can help them. I appreciate what you're trying to do, disease, but I can be of no help. My actions have only worsened the situation. The best I can do is sit here and wait for the end. Okay, there's Nitpick, the original shaman of the Othmir. I say, well, that's a poor attitude. What the... Osh, listen. Nitpick? What are you doing here? I'm imagining this. You have listened to the tale of my journey from Cobalt Scar, how I led the brave few Othmir from the catastrophes that were to follow, but not all of the details are heroic. The tales leave out many things. When I began divulging visions I had seen, few believed me. Members of my own family labeled me mad or worse. I lost faith in myself and wished the visions would end. In the end, it was Fina who convinced me to follow through, and she gave her own life to protect me on the journey. Though I saved many of our kin in the months to come, her death and my part of it weighed heavily on me for years. But had I done nothing, Fina would still have perished, and would those I eventually saved. Her sacrifice was born of love because she believed in me. She knew I had the capacity and the strength to save our people. You have these same qualities, Osh. You must believe in yourself. I tried, Grandshire, but I failed. I do not understand what is happening here or how to stop it. Your only failure will be if you stop trying. Look within yourself. You know the answers to this mystery, and you possess the power to put these spirits to rest. Trust, Osh. Trust in yourself. Nitpick, great grandpa, do not leave me again. Are you alright? I was imagining that, right, Disease? Or was it a subconscious trying to rationalize my actions? You mean the glowing, sparkling vision of Nitpick? No, that looked quite real to me, too. He is right. I cannot sit here and feel sorry for myself despite my failures. I must continue to try. But what did he mean? He said I possessed the power. Possessed. Osh. By Prexus, possession is the answer. We will let the dead tell us the tale of what happened here by allowing one of them to possess us. Or you. Specifically you. Whoa, wait. What? Do you have the skill to do that? Is it safe? It is not something I have ever seen done by a shaman, but twice now my magic has been twisted by the corruption here. It has used me for its dark purpose, but it will play its puppet no longer. This time, I will command it. I'll trust you then. What do you need from me? I need the skull of a former shaman of this tribe. Return here with it. I cannot bring the plan to the others until it succeeds. Alright, so we gotta go dig up a skull of a shaman? That's not gruesome at all, although at least we don't have to go all the way back and get Nitpick's head. We can just... Oh, we're going to kill a shaman here that we know and take his skull. I see. So it's just another one of the undead, and we'll just pop his head off. Because, you know, that's not gruesome at all. A little hard to kill, actually. Because I keep hitting that root, and I really don't need it. There he goes. And we'll kill the rest of these. They're dead, so let's collect the skull of an Othmir shaman. And return to Osh, who I guess is still sitting up here. There's no time to waste, Disease. Do you feel strong enough to continue to contain the spirit? Please give me a moment. I don't know what we need to do. It says explore the village. What? This is kind of strange. It didn't really tell me what to do. Explore the village. This isn't surely it, is it? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I have no idea. All right. Okay. I just went back to him and I said, all right, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Oh. Okay, I'm back, and I'm an Othmir this time. I've got a few little spells here. Let's see what I've got. I've got Spirit of the Crustacean, reduce the base he hits. And this one, we have Spirit of the Turtle, also inflicts a lot of damage. Spirit of the Shark, although it's an alligator icon, that makes no sense. Increase the attack speed of caster by 200%. Okay, this I don't need. What is this? Purges all evil spirits from yourself and allies. And increases the speed. Okay, so we're going to increase our speed. See how long that lasts. Now only a few seconds. And so it looks like the rest of these are damage. And what are we going to do? We're going to explore the village. Now we can explore the village as an Othmir. Aha, so I come up to the normal camp. There's something unsettling in the air. I sense it too. Something's happening. We're going to see how this happened. I think. The Ulthric have ceased their raids, but we cannot fish. Do you suppose those dark drakes have taken up permanent residence there? There's an unwell hunter. Like he's got green stuff oozing from him. And another one, he says, I haven't been feeling so well. The healers have not found the medicine for this sickness yet. So many have become sick so quickly. I will pray Praxis for your health. So, troubled Othmir are looking at the tunnel. So let's probably head toward the tunnel, maybe. No entry by order of the High Shaman. Okay. I guess. I wonder what happens if I try. Nope, I can't. Why did the ancestors not leave this forsaken land when they had the chance? Yes, they should have followed the prophet. What was his name? Aha, I've explored the village it once was. Even now, I didn't catch all of the message. Why does it do that? And so, I came over here to the top because everybody's talking about the shaman, so I figure we need to talk to the shaman and find out what's going on. And it looks like him right there. Deltic, please keep your voice low. We must speak in private. Or I guess I'm the shaman, but this is the healer. How are they? Not good. The sickness washes over us like a ill tide, and the High Shaman is nowhere to be seen. Oh, okay. So many have died that we've actually had to dig a graveyard, as common land dwellers do. That is no proper send-off. They will never reach Praxis that way. I know. We will have to give them a proper funeral once we recover here. I do not understand it. Why would Praxis bless us with these bones and allow us to fall ill at the same time? I don't know. This is troubling. Let me try my hand at curing your patients. Cure the sick. I wonder how I do that. Purge all evil spirits from your allies. Okay, I guess that's exactly what we do. And the third one's cleanse. Speak to Meru. My magic feels tainted. I must see the High Shaman. Okay, where's he at? Dang it. Enter the tunnel and speak to the High Shaman. Oh, okay, so he's over there by that tunnel that we weren't allowed to go into before. All right, here, let's... Halt! By order of the High Shaman, no one is allowed. What? Only he outranks me in this village. It's not for you to deny me access. I'm sorry, Deltic. We are under strict orders to deny access to anyone, including you. He forbade me specifically? Something is wrong here. I'm going anyway. Alright, I have to run all the way back to speak to Meru. Luckily, you can do the speed thing multiple times. It stacks and never runs out. You can see I'm going to have it back before it even fades. Okay, Meru. You're back so soon? What happened? Meru, something's calamitous is coming. My whiskers tingle with it. Your mate commands great respect amongst the warriors. How many do you think could lead at this hour? Oh, Deltic, it's wonderful to look behind you. They're recovering after all. Wait, what? Oh no! There's zombies. Wow, and they're not dying. This isn't good. I wonder if I can use my healing saltwater cleansing on them. Nope. Where is Meru? Well, I already... Hail, Meru. I can't do anything. They're not dying. They're like taking no damage. This is no good. Maybe if I attack. Yeah, actually. I guess. This just seems weird. Not good. Alright, let me try to see what happens here. Alright, that was a long drawn-out fight, just with normal attacks. And, yeah, it ended with no text that I could read fast enough. Anyway, so we're going to confront the High Shaman now. Oh! I don't know if you saw that, but like I did this like major move that knocked these guys back, and they're a little scared now. It's like, move out of my way. I'm going to see him anyway. Strange, the bones blocking the tunnel to the left are anew. My brethren, dead. Oop, I hear zombies. Oh, please don't make me fight zombies again. What is going on behind these walls of bone? Oh, please don't make me fight these guys. Yeah, there's not... I can't... Look, it takes forever. I can't do this. Come on. Alright, so... This is pretty dumb, actually. You can... the spells that you've got are only basically buffs for your staff. And it looks like they're all useless except for this Spirit of the Crustacean, which heals you as you go and does a little bit of damage. It seems to be the best one. The problem is that you have to have pretty much full mana to be able to use it. And then you just have to sit here and watch them fight. This is just kind of stupid, actually. This is very rarely I say that about something in EQ2, but this is dumb EQ2. Alright, so I just ran for it because I was tired of it. And then it's just, what is this? And then it went out of zone, so I don't know what happened. I wouldn't fight everybody, I'd just run straight in. I'd put that buff on and just run straight through. Sweet tides, they did this to themselves? They believed that the bones were a gift from Praxis? I don't know, it didn't work. And they rebuilt their village with them. The corruption spread through their own shamans. Whatever is at the bottom of this tunnel must be cleansed. Oh, I'll cleanse them. Simply killing them would do little, I fear. We must send their souls along to Praxis. I'm going to need to ask for him, for his help on this. I'm certain he has no knowledge of the horrors visited upon the children here. He will not let this stand. Okay, how can I help? I must contact Dayu in the Great Divide, but I do not have the time or strength to travel myself. Guess what? I'm going to the Great Divide. I can only open a brief portal. Oh, okay. That will send you, however. You must find out and explain that I have requested a link to Ladazal. He will know the steps that must be taken. Link to Ladazal. Got it. All right. So, yeah. That's going to, please notify Merrick of the plan. It seems unlikely he'll lead aid, but we would be fools to turn any down now. Return to me when you are ready. Of course. So we're going to do that in the next episode. I'm very anxious to kind of get through this, especially after that. That was ridiculous. I hate when EQ2 does that kind of slow grind stuff. That doesn't make sense. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Leave any comments you may have about this episode or about EQ2 in general. If you'd like to talk about EQ2, we talk about it quite a bit in my Discord channel, which you can find the details down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out, and you can set it up to where you get notifications of any new videos that I put out. And I try to put out an MMO video every single day of the week, so you want to make sure you're notified of that. Till next time, bye.